Hello, welcome to another episode of Goatman Games. Let's play Forager. Okay, I've done the necessary grinding off screen so that we can actually create the high-end items that we were wanting to see. So I will start those producing now. The Obliterator, which requires electronics, fiberglass, and the Great Skulls. We got them created. You may also know that I unfroze my green droid. There he is, decode. And I have a balloon droid and a little space guy. And my cactus droid is, I actually don't even know where he is. He disappeared on me. So, oh well. Also, we should have, not for that one, but we have, let's see. Okay, we can make the death rod, so we'll get that one started. And I'll do some more grinding for the other items. They're just so rare of a drop that it takes forever to get them. Not something you can just farm up over time. It's something you just have to wait to drop. Also, whoop, don't need all of them. The skeleton fish, I believe, is the final item that we needed for the museum. Complete the museum archaeology bundle. And we're gonna spirit orb. I've actually purchased a number of these from the markets over time, as well as items like the frozen squid and all. So I've relocated some of the some of the fish traps, and have actually purchased hundreds of berries to buy more, but it takes over like 100, more than 150 of them. Obliterator, use it to destroy anything. Well, we were already doing that with the sword, so we'll see what the Obliterator does. Let's see. Okay, it swings like a sword. Do we have actually anything on screen to... Okay, it one-shots bad guys. Okay, it one-shots things. Death Rod. Much more powerful than the Necro Rod, which was a summoning weapon. Okay, oh! The Obliterator can destroy the ground. Okay. I was actually wondering if that would be a thing or not. Alright, so with the sword, we cannot blow up the ground. But with the sword, the demon sword at our current stage, we can just walk through whole areas, destroying everything. Trees, mining nodes, enemies, everything. But we cannot destroy the ground. The Obliterator apparently can destroy the ground. So that's the point of the Obliterator. You're kind of a little finicky with getting it to swing properly, but yeah. Okay, well, not what I was expecting, but it does at least one-shot everything. So if you're focusing on non-sword upgrades, which we still have some more upgrades that we actually need to go get started as well. So if you're focusing on non-sword upgrades, it'd be a thing to get for destroying everything. Let's go up here to some open area, and we'll try out the Necro Rod. Alright, it summons 5 skeletons at a time. Oh my! Oh, Holy Relic makes short work of these guys. This is an amazing way to grind. Well, bones. Bones, great skulls, and look at our experience. It's just racking up. Okay, we could just sit here forever and do that. That's a little noisy. Let's cut that out, though. We do have a few skill points we need to use, and we can actually use Spirit Orbs as well. Let's get our hearts maxed out with the Spirit Orb, shall we? Alright, and while we're talking about skill points, let's grab some skills. We are nearly done with our skills. Let's grab... allows you to eat minerals and gems. Let's just grab it for completionary reasons, I guess. Masonry unlocks braziers. Structures cost less. Not needed. We're not really building a whole lot of stuff. Though I did build another market couple of sewing stations and another vault. So, oh, slain enemies drop coins. Well, let's see what that happens now with the noisy skulls. You know, you can see the coins dropping. I'm at 61,000.6. Already up to 66,000. So yes, very good for making money. And the hoarder, I think it says drops double. So yeah, once you get to this point in the game, you can really just grind up a lot of stuff. See, we need 5 more squids, 5 more anchors, 6 and 4. It's gonna take a while. But let's see, we have some other things we can actually get built. Glacial scriptures, let's get that going. And there was something else I saw. Oh yeah, the robotic gloves, boots, and wallet. Let's get you going. We need some more fiberglass. Yeah, once the fiberglass is done, we can get the boots as well. Gonna pop off the scroll there. 498 thread, 206 leather, 364 royal clothing. We'll just get a... Oh, there's the glove. Attack speed increased by 70%. There's the scriptures. XP increased by 60%. Is there another stage of that? Oh, there is. Takes fiberglass. Okay. I've been grinding fiberglass, plastic, and everything else for quite some time. Let's see. Need some more plastic. Get 69 of those going. Okay, squid, good. Fossil, good. Markets really seem to be the best way to get those items. They just really are. Yes, I bought seaweed because ink. And torch bugs because of sage scrolls. But yeah, let's fix a few things, shall we? I actually dug up my road earlier by accident. Got some, what are these, torches? No, this is the fencing post, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the fencing post. I don't know if I have my road on me. Got a road on me? Oh, I need to fill some space. You. Let's see. Okay, that's everything there, it looks like. Okay, also the high-end digging is a really good way just to get most things. You can get plastic this way, leather. It really just is a very handy thing. Okay, we're actually going to go to Spirit Orb and get... Oh, I grabbed the damage. I didn't need the damage. Let's grab the levels. See if we can finish off our skill points. This is, I guess, going to be probably the second to last episode, as I want to get the rest of the items. So I'll do some more grinding between this and the next episode, just try to finish off all those. But other than, for this particular series, other than just grinding and making, I guess, a nice layout with our like roads and stuff and thrones, there's not actually anything else to do. We are, the end game, we've nearly finished everything. Finished the museum, we've got the Obliterator, have nearly made all the materials, or all the gear we can make. And this will be the last skill. So learn every skill. Oh, while grinding, I found something that we had missed. We had missed an NPC. He is hanging out. Let me just get some started real quick. Fiberglass. Get more fiberglass started and get the boots started. And build our scroll to make everything build a little faster. He was hiding behind terrain. He's a ghost. When you talk to him, he gives you a quest. He says boo and says if you would bring him some. Boots are done already. Move speed increased by 70, 25% chance to dodge. Pretty good. He would be scary if you brought him some demon horns. We have plenty of demon horns. Totally going to look terrifying now. Here, keep this old treasure as a reward for your troubles. Help the ghost and treasure chest. And he is the last NPC. I actually got an achievement when I talked to him earlier and was talking to every NPC. So, boo. Don't worry, my friend. It's just me. I bet you are terrified. He's looking at us and he thinks we're terrified of him. Giant eye, red body, bone wings. I think I can be even scarier. But I require a very specific rare item. He wants a couple of. Mwahahaha, this is perfect. We have like 80 of those. Nothing is scarier than me now. Have you seen us? Look at us. We wield a demon sword as well. Except taxes, I guess. Taxes are pretty scary. Diligent. Complete every NPC quest. So I said we're done with the game other than just finishing off gear. So there are some challenge modes. We may revisit some of those. If there's an update, I will revisit the game as well, naturally. This will be, like I said, maybe, probably the second to last episode for the series. I know it's been some time since actually our last episode, and that's just because I've had to focus on some other items. And I was putting off all the grinding that I've done today to get to the Obliterator and some of the other items. You can see even with me grinding quite a bit today, we still don't have the rare drops for the wand upgrades. So, in the tycoon bag, we'll get it. See, did we need anything else for you? Yep, we had the fiberglass built. So, I'm actually going to build another marketplace, I think. You know, I actually have a bed. Let's put down our bed. Now let's replace the throne, I guess. And the bed. A little finicky to put down. Here we go. One's worth more. Collect every accessory. Hellfire glyphs, XP by 75%. Oh, we get in the bed too. Nice. Doesn't do anything, but we can do it. Oh yeah, and these gates, by the way, I never actually showed you on camera. They do open and close. I put them down like fencing, but they're gates, so you can actually open and close them. So. Oh, and you can dig up the roads if you're not careful, like I just did again. Okay, let's build another marketplace. I'm gonna come up here where it's a little more clear and build some marketplaces. Assuming I've got the leather. Am I missing? I'm looking right. It's in the comic. There we go. Put one there. Put one there. And we're out of bricks now. Sage scroll, though we don't need the levels. Okay, so yeah. It'll just be a matter of time before actually getting the frozen squids and such that we need. I'm buying golden eggs for no reason. We actually don't need anything, need the golden eggs for anything, so. Now we own, actually I don't even need to build any of these things either at this point now that I've finished off the Obliterator. I've got 3 drones and a 4th one MIA. So yeah, I just have to wait till we can actually find the rest of the lava eels, fossils, anchors, and frozen squid. And they will just slowly come over time from the markets and fishing and digging. So, and like I said, I've been buying berries from the markets as well to build more fish traps, but when I've got a couple of dozen, well, I don't know how many I have down, but they take a lot to build at this point. 229 berries, and you can sometimes find a stack of 100 in the market. So, but there's the anchor. Now there's lava eel. Okay, nice. So, hopefully it won't be too long of waiting. I'm just buying random stuff I've been needing over the course of grinding that I actually don't need anymore. There we go. By that, need a reason for that, but I will. You ever find yourself in need of fiber? Animal feed. Had to do that a few times in addition to slaughtering every animal for leather. But animal feed pumped into the sheep, which we've seen in another episode, yields quite a bit of fiber. So, yep. Not too much longer, and we'll have those. So unfortunately, just no more berry bushes like to spawn. I don't know if that's just because I took over the area that they liked, because we still have plenty of grass area. It's, you know, this whole place we just built these 2 things. We have seen berry bushes spawn there, they just don't like to spawn often. So, I've got these here, and I've got another set of fishing over in the graveyard biome, with a few touching the frozen biome, the Arctic biome. Need the glow bugs for, or the torch bugs for the builder scrolls. The shrines are also a really good source of scrolls, as a number of times I've gotten the scholar, which for a short time doubles your XP and just gives you like one copy of like 4 or 5 scrolls at a time. And I've got these here as well for fishing spots. So I will try to finish off getting the last few items that we need to finish all the gear. All the rods. Not that we really use most of the rods anymore. Even this one, which was hilarious and great for mining resources. The demon sword is just so good at it. You just walk through everything with a demon sword. Trees, enemies, animals, crystals, mining nodes. And you're just unstoppable with it, really. So, the Obliterator seems to do the same in addition to tearing up the land, but the Demon Sword still seems better for general gathering of everything, so for as much grinding as it takes, the Obliterator doesn't seem worth it. Sadly. So. Oh. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment down below And let me know what other series you'd like to see. If you'd like to see me do anything special with Forager that we haven't done. Like I said, you can actually do a lot of stuff with the fences, gates, benches, you know, all the statues, all the furniture stuff you can do a lot with. But I kind of built us into a hole with that, everything around us, so it is what it is. We cannot level past 65. It turns out 65 is the max level, so we are max level. Makes sense, that's where we add our skills, you know. Wonder what we get here. Just increased damage. So, we're already one-shotting almost everything. I guess some of the larger mining nodes takes us a few hits, so, oh well. Have a good day.